some chicken noodles and some chicken balls, and it looks absolutely delicious. I'm also going to be drinking a Pepsi Max. Oh, and the cap comes off, so maybe. A little bit of bottle cap in the lug hole. Now, as always, I've got the door, the eyebrow, and the paw. One thing I don't have is the brain, because I forgot the damn ice. You know what, guys? I was in the coffee shop yesterday, okay, and we got a cab back, and I come home and I didn't have my glasses with me. I must have put my wallet back in my bag, picked the phone up because it tells you where the cab is, and left my glasses on the table, you know. So I'm hoping that I go in there today and they'll have them. Yes, so, you know, no ice, which isn't a bad thing because it's still nice cold. Ice cold. Oh, actually, it doesn't take all the flavour out of it either. Right, guys, I'm gonna eat these noodles. With your coca. Coca noodles are fantastic. What I want to talk to you about is this little beauty. Yeah, this is the album Brothers in Arms by Dire Straits. And I've got to tell you about it, in case you haven't heard it, you know. I'm sure you've heard lots from it. Tracks like Money for Nothing, Walk of Life, Your Latest Trick, you know, this album. Was the first album. Now, don't get me wrong on this one. But I think this was the first album that was recorded digitally. So you have a little thing on the back. I don't know whether you can see it somewhere. There, I think. And it would say AAD, which was, you know, analog for the recording, analog for the mixing, analog, and then digital, sorry, for the mastering. Oh, these are long. But that one was DDD. So it's digital. Yeah, so it was one of the first, if not the first, all digital recording. But I put it on last night. On my PC's CD drive. And I gotta tell you, now despite what I say, vinyl records do sound the best because you get a smooth, warm sound, and it is really nice, right? The only thing that lets it down is the surface noise and the pops and crackles that you get. If you could take all those away, then it would be absolutely fantastic. Well, I put this album on yesterday, and it had that warm, smooth sound. It sounded like vinyl if it was perfect. It sounded so good, in the opening track. So far away, it was just crystal clear, but it had this warm sort of bass, and it didn't sound like it used to sound as I remember it. It could be the CD players now. I don't know. It's possible. That they've improved on them now, maybe. But that's the only way I can describe how this sounded. It sounded like a vinyl, if it was perfect. You know, when Money for Nothing comes in, you know, and you have the guitar. I mean, this guitar sound, tone that Mark Knopfler got for that track is fantastic. It sounds so good. And the buzzing of the strings when he sort of stops as he's playing the riff, incredible. And I've listened to it many times. But as the song went on, they have a cowbell. I've never heard the cowbell before. I don't know whether it was because I used to listen to it on a stereo at 50,000 decibels, you know. But I had a cowbell on it as well, you know. But it's an absolutely fantastic album. And to be honest, I'd forgotten how good it actually really is, you know. It actually is a masterpiece. It's brilliant. My favourite album by them always used to be Love Over Gold, from 1982, but I've changed my mind now. Brothers in Arms, just for the quality of it, and the songs are just all so good. Like, you know, each song has its own sort of unique little sort of feel to it, you know. And like Ride Across the River, one of the tracks on it, you know. You know, so much atmosphere on it, you know. And the actual track, Brothers in Arms, is so good. I mean, I'm sure probably most people have heard the album, probably got it. I think it's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, selling CD of all time. Oh, that was a very nice lunch indeed. Yeah, so here it is, guys. This is Brothers in Arms by Straits. If you've never heard it before, please give this a listen. It is absolutely fantastic. Oh, it's great to see you all, guys. I have now got to go. Gonna get some shopping and have a coffee with Travis. But I will be back very, very soon with more videos. So stay tuned. And in the meantime, have yourself